All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be having a discussion around XRP. Welcome to all the new XRP community members that are joining the Crypto ZX army. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Continue supporting and you will see a continuation of these updates. So, as we are starting off a brand new week, we actually did start off on a little bit of a negative note. The price of Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback, which of course is going to impact the broader market. As you can see, pretty much the overall market is down right now. A few handful coins up. Bonk is one of them. Sui is one of them. But pretty much, the overall market is seeing a little bit of retracement. As far as XRP is concerned, down about 3.2% on the daily time frame. But XRP has been gaining a lot of traction, as we know. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening and, of course, what is yet to come. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price of XRP, 62.16 cents. So despite the fact that we are seeing a little bit of a retracement within its price and, the broader market, you're still seeing XRP holding above 60 cents, which is, of course, really nice to see. In Bitcoin comparative, we're up about 0.1%. Market cap is at about 35.2 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is still quite high, currently sitting at $2.56 billion. Absolutely amazing to see. But let's shift our focus to see what's really going on. And, then we're going to talk about the price. And like I said, if you like these updates, do smash that like button. So as far as the RLUSD minting goes, we're seeing, extensive amounts of minting over the course of the last 3 days specifically. So, what this is showing me is, of course, we're approaching the month of October. We have the Swell event. We also have some major events taking place, in the month of October. And I really think Ripple is preparing for the launch of RLUSD. Hence, we're seeing so much mint happening over the course of the last few days. Today's the last day of the month and the last day of, quarter three. We're approaching quarter four and finally, obviously closing out the year of 2024, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Time is going by super fast, absolutely scary. But that's just life. Let me know in the comments if you also agree with that. But you can see the continuation of these minting for RLUSD on the Ethereum blockchain is, a continuous occurrence, which is really nice to see, of course. And I think this is also a catalyst behind, the positive price action recently. With that said, oopsies, we'll get rid of that. There we are. So shout out to Smoke for posting this. Interesting. In the state of regulation on stable coins in the world chart, Qatar was originally listed as having a prohibit ban on digital assets. And now they're introducing a regulatory framework for digital assets. The tides are turning. Global regulatory clarity is coming. And we've been speaking about this, regulation is really important as well. Why? I'll tell you why regulation is important, because it protects the investor's interest. When there's no regulation, then obviously investors, the risk is extremely high. This is why regulation is extremely important. And you can see Qatar introduced this, US. So this is the list of the countries. You could see, Qatar originally was prohibit ban, and so is Saudi Arabia. And obviously the tides are turning, as Smoke has said. So very interesting things, of course. And speaking about, interesting things, shout out to chat for posting this. Thailand's Ministry of Finance has licensed its second largest bank, Kasikorn Bank. I'm sorry if I did not say the name right, which is known as short as K Bank, to provide digital asset custody using the Orbix Custodian brand. And then that itself lists XRP. So you can see it says buy XRP with Casio Bank. Buying XRP with Casio Bank on MEXC is a secure and convenient way to enter the world of cryptocurrency. In the step-by-step guide, we'll walk you through the process of purchasing XRP using the bank account, which is crazy to think about, because if you're looking based on North America, obviously, this is specifically speaking about North America. I'm not really sure how things are as far as banks go outside of North America, but the people that live in North America, I'm sure, can relate to the fact that, banks here are so unwilling to, interact with anything to do with crypto. There's so many banks that don't interact or offer their clients to even purchase crypto, even if these clients are using third party, like fiat gateways such as Coinbase, such as Kraken. There's so many different fiat gateways, but despite that fact, some banks just completely ban customers to do that. And this is a total different landscape shift, and I do believe that we're going to see in the near future a complete shift happening for the banks here as well, that they're going to start accepting and allowing most of their clientele to actually get exposure in the crypto assets. So in terms of the strides are changing, so you can see, the tides are turning. We are clearly seeing that happening right in front of us. So speaking about the global markets, you can see China stock market has gone parabolic this week, up 20% in 5 days, 8% today alone. Government injection, $140 billion, guys. This is insane. Multiple rate cuts the last 5 days has been absolutely insane. Let me know if you are part of the China stock market in the comments down below, and what are your personal projections regarding this specific thing. And speaking about rate cuts, Fed's boasting open to a 0.5 interest rate cut in November. As we know, there's the FOMC meeting coming up in November, and there is potential talks about another rate cut. And November is the month of election, and if it goes the way people want it to go for the person that is rooting for crypto, if that happens, and on top of that, this rate cut happens, I think this would be bullish for the market. Number one, obviously we're in quarter four of the year. Traditionally speaking, historically speaking, that does tend to be a very bullish very bullish quarter for crypto. And I think our rate cut announcement will just get it even more excited. I think potentially an altcoin season could even begin, and I can argue that we are also already seeing altcoin season. And reason why I say that is because look at the last 1 month. You're seeing double-digit gains across the board for altcoins, depending on which one you picked, of course. So we're in an altcoin season, but seeing those explosive moves that people have seen in the previous cycle, we do tend to see dominance falling down quite sharply, and that has not been the case. And I think after we do hit a new all-time high for Bitcoin, I think that's where we finally will see, some of these coins having that altcoin season. So of course, time is, a huge factor, but we'll see what happens. Moving forward, looking at the price, so as far as dominance is concerned, dominance did pull down, sitting at 57.35%, hasn't budged. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has also seen a little bit of more of a pullback, making its way down to $63,000. If you watch my update, literally just yesterday, we had a discussion revolving this, that there is a chance for the price of Bitcoin to drop lower. The reason why I said that is because, of course, there's so much bullish momentum right now. A lot of people are bullish. The sentiment is bullish. When that does tend to happen, whales can come out and shake out the weak hands, and that's exactly what we're looking at right now. As far as the price of XRP is concerned, let's zoom in a little bit. You can see XRP has seen a little bit of retracement, and again, it's not an exception, to the broader market. If you want to put this into perspective, XRP has gone down about 6.46%. Totally normal in my opinion, but the way it's currently holding is really impressive. The fact that it's still above 60 cents, I'm really liking that. Obviously, it's not in the 78.6, but one step at a time. We do know the month of the month of October is really important. We're literally a week out until we hear a little bit more information regarding the SEC and Ripple case. Are we going to see an appeal or not? This next week is very, very important. We'd love to know your personal thoughts down below regarding that. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.